No, Isaac, if you did that, that's the thumbnail. That's the thumbnail right there. Everyone's saluting and Isaac in the middle finger.
Okay, you can stop saluting, Jort. Guys, so on today's episode of King and
Guys, we're
Company,
live. How many swears can I say in the first 10 seconds of the video?
on my 18th birthday, my brother-in-law has this joke that he was like, you're allowed to say swear words now. So when I turned 18, I just texted him every substitute for a swear word ever. So I said, shoot, darn, dang, and I just kept going. And he was like, wow, Melissa.
Nice.
Nicely done.
I thought it was funny. Thank you.
Peak sibling behavior. Oh my god. You guys better talk to each other a lot this session.
We've got you covered. You said RP? Oh, okay.
Did somebody say RP?
I'm hoping that we'll find some way to motivate all of the King and Company people to roleplay this session. I know that's hard for you guys.
Yeah, I hate.
It's been a struggle.
No way.
Do you remember when I was like, all right, guys, we have to limit the roleplay to 45 minutes before the session because we're not ever going to get to a dungeon crawl?
Yes, I remember this.
And
And
I knew I won.
The last dungeon crawl was before the quarry was the
caves.
No, not the caves. It was
Or
the
Citadel.
What's it called? The Citadel didn't really count, I felt like.
No,
First
because we
session
diplomacied our way through it.
You diplomacied your way through it, yeah. But it's the Edwards Crystal Mines, I think was
Oh
the
yeah.
last.
Did we ever finish that? No.
No.
No. No, you didn't. I was like, every time like you guys would open a room and there would be things in the room, and then I'd be like, and then there's a door, and everyone at the party would go, oh, a door. Like I was like, why are you upset that there's more dungeon in this dungeon? I don't understand.
I don't know. I think at that point we were already just like bought in to like the plot that had been presented to us, and we were like, anything that gets in the way of that is fluff and stupid.
Yeah, that could be it. So in order to get to a point where you guys are able to turn on the lava forge and actually build the tank, you're gonna need to turn on the generators and pump all the water out. So
Yeah, I assume so.
now, ladies and gentlemen, may I present the least important, least interesting hour and a half of the entire night.
I don't know what you're talking about. This is
You have
going to
to
be 3
finish
hours of our finale.
You have to finish the dungeon crawl that we were doing. If you guys could just like, how are you gonna do this? Just walk me through step by step, and I'll let you know if anything goes wrong. Oh, let me open the Foundry.
1 second. Jacob just texted me our code word for get on question mark. I'm gonna have to respond to him, King and Company at 5.
What's the administrator password? What? Oh, there we go. Okay, that was weird.
what?
Hey, where's our music at?
What is the code word for get on question mark?
Just as many A and B's. You just type them, whatever, any order. Doesn't matter.
I used to have a code word with my friend. It was the letters I-O.
What does that stand for?
It doesn't.
Very good.
Yo.
Lucas used to just cement bomb my DMs. It would just Discord would just go, "Boodoo, boodoo, boodoo, boodoo," and I would just have to scroll through hundreds of cements to get back to our chat.
I sent AJ a cement to tell him to get on.
Nice. Did
I
you
found
know what it meant, AJ?
Had no clue.
It was a thing that happened in Gresk where like, well, I don't know the origin story, but they started doing it to the people who are late to Gresk, and so now whenever somebody's late, my brain immediately goes, "Ooh, cement them right now," and
it's been trained.
Yeah, you've been indoctrinated. Yeah, essentially, Lucas used to send it to Bailey. He used to spam Bailey with it, and then we all started spamming each other with it whenever somebody was late.
Okay, who Well, I got the combined papers of the generator here.
Yeah. Well, we need to figure out who's gonna go through the room.
Oh,
Prob-
right. What do we have to do here again?
We got some copper bars or brass bars, and the like the mold just
Right.
dies on contact with it, but it's definitely extremely lethal.
Definitely extremely lethal.
It would be so funny if you guys died to the mold at the beginning of the session before we get to the Tyrannus fight.
I would rewrite that in a novel so fast. You have no idea. Nope.
So who's gonna tie some gold ingots to their? I'm sorry, I
Copper.
just keep on changing it every time. Brass
Different
ingots to the
material.
bottom of their souls, and just
There's some
start waddling
molybdendium
around
ingots
with
in
it.
here, guys.
Who's gonna put some francium
Some
ingots on there?
platinum coins on the bottom of their shoes.
Let me dip my rubidium ingots in water.
What?
Rubidium is a alkali metal, Isaac? Alkali metal?
I have no clue.
Okay, it's one of the metals in the first row of the periodic table.
Oh, it
And
explodes.
all of those metals explode on contact with water.
Oh, good.
I see.
I love that
That's
that's
all
a
you had to
standard.
say, Robert.
This
That it was in the
explodes
first
with
column. It's
water.
like, yeah,
This also
explodes.
explodes with water. This too. There's a lot of metals that explode with water, apparently.
Well, most of
Um,
the elements are unstable as not
Oh,
compounds.
this generator is in this room, right? With all the mold.
Mm-hmm.
And that sucks for the mold.
Exactly.
Fireball.
Yeah, it also sucks for you guys when you can't turn the lava forge on because you blew up the generator.
Yeah. I have no idea what to do right now. We need copper.
I need some like.
Yeah,
Can we
we
get
have
some
brass.
background music? Can we Kenku Max so that I can like get my brain going?
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah, no,
we
this
are
game without
current-
Kenku is actually kind of crazy.
It's gonna be so sad when I delete the server at midnight.
No.
Oh no.
Are you gonna do that?
Yeah, I
Worst
mean,
of
I
all.
don't know why we can't just tie these brass ingots to the bottom of our feet and then walk in. Maybe the air is poisonous. That would make sense.
Can we
Just
like?
go in there and don't breathe.
What if we just all take a sheet of copper and we put just like it over? We just put some like air holes in it and we just do it like this so that it totally will work.
When did Genesis become even more British?
Every
She's
single
bought water
time.
bags, dude.
Oh, every time that I've played Genesis, she has become increasingly more British.
It's because of the World Cup.
Well, we
All
the
of
brass
her
is
blood cells
only
look shaped
ingots,
like
right?
footballs.
That's all we have.
You got
It's just
2
ingots of
ingots.
copper.
Yeah. Of brass.
A brass.
Yeah, it's brass.
Elemental blast brass.
Can he elemental blast brass?
No. That is not like a core element that I can make an excuse for.
Well, you know, fire isn't a core element either, so.
But,
It is
like-
earth, air, water, fire.
Wind and fire, and also sometimes lightning.
None of
because-
those are elements.
Lightning is a combination of air and fire.
Thank you. Oh, so I can use combos? That's fantastic. Rock and copper.
Rapper.
Copper is not an option. What?
Well,
Also,
I mean,
it's
you
brass.
most definitely
Like the
could
ninth
turn this
time.
into
Brass. I keep
elemental.
forgetting it's brass. What do
You
you say?
could use elemental flavor on this and, you know, turn it into the floor.
Holy cow. Jesus Christ, it's Jason Bourne.
What about,
Jason
like,
Bourne,
these
it's
root-
Jesus Christ.
That was funny. That was
Thanks.
good.
Thanks.
You have a spare spell in your pocket?
Of course I do. That would be my last one, but of course I do.
I mean,
course
we
I do.
explored the area, so hopefully we don't need another.
I'm gonna elemental favor these. Wait. All right, Robert. How far does this element go? This elemental favor go? Right. You
Oh
said
my
that
gosh.
I can use the 1,000 cubic feet of matter and just kind of morph it within reason. Can I change the shape of these copper bars to be more efficient? Sorry, brass.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
so I
think
change them into like a
before.
more efficient shape, like form them into one bar and kind of just like sweep them across the room. But like as it's going over objects, it morphs to whatever needs to be in order
Okay.
to efficiently.
So you cut the room.
Yeah, you're able to effectively do that. Yeah, for this room. Yeah. So now, what is it? 14 is now, free. Hold free.
Yeah, which one's the generator is 14, right?
Nope. 14 is the command room. 15 is one of the generators. It's generator number
Bro.
2.
Well, it looks like we needed
Frick.
both of them. I didn't realize this one was the command room.
Yeah, you guys figured that out last week because it had the glass hexagons on the walls.
Well, now we have a really long bar of brass. We can just 10-foot pole this, but with brass.
Like roll it around in there.
Yeah, exactly.
Then you could clear a path. I'm not sure how fast it grows.
Not fast enough for my fireball.
Please don't fireball the generator.
I won't, but you know, I just have a feeling that we're in the home stretch here of this endeavor, and so I don't know, it's itching. It's itching, Marcus, it's itching.
Just fireball Tyrannus.
One day.
Like
Yeah,
one
can we
week.
just 10-foot pole with brass? Like a path?
Your brass is a flat sheet in the shape of a table. Like in the shape of a table and because it was going over and around a table. So like when you finished this room, it's in like an odd shape. You were shaping it to the
Surf it.
Frick. I was really hoping that it would just end in a flat shape. Dang it. Okay.
Surf it.
Surf it.
You could also just wait until tomorrow, quote unquote.
I don't like that. I want to solve this now. I guess we have 3 days before anyone gets here anyway.
It's true.
So, was there any time constraints that we had lore-wise? I can't remember.
Lore-wise, it's 2 weeks after the summer solstice is when the solstice will happen no matter what.
Yeah, and
Okay.
everything that we've done in this quarry is taken a day.
We're
No,
fast.
2
2
days.
days.
Because
It's
yeah.
currently June 9th, and the updated summer solstice, it has to happen by this point is July 4th.
Oh. We have... Wow, look at that. We're resting a day.
Would you look
Man.
at that? What we did
I
rest
worked so
today.
hard. Truly. Yeah, so we rest a day and want to come back.
Okay.
So I
Yeah, you're
have
able to
all my
mark off the spell again. You're down
I
to
have
1
2
spell,
spell slots again.
and then you
I have
so
1
now
spell
the
slot.
command room and the generator are free of mold.
Well, now we need enough diesel. We have 1. Let's just leave it in this room.
Spencer has all the keys.
We're stealing his key. We're stealing his key.
Keys. Each diesel
Oh,
needs
Spencer
its
has all
own
the
key,
keys.
right?
Yeah. Yeah. We should probably check how much diesel this is.
It's
In-
each yeah. How are you gonna do that? What do you do?
You said there was a port for it. It looked like there was a port. So you put that
Yeah,
on.
there's a port
and
where
use the key.
it clips onto the black bars tesseracts, and you use the key.
Yeah, just crank that shit.
Yeah, it looks like 1 unit of diesel is enough to put it into the 90% mark, like 90 or higher.
Oh wow, that
Heck yeah.
that is a lot. All of that was in here.
Yes, and it's so like not compressed, but like it takes up all of the available space because there's nothing else in the container. It's a vacuum.
Oh, right.
Also, there was like some void energy on it, so maybe there was some spatial manipulation on it.
Perchance.
Perchance.
Perchance made it into the finale.
So
Anyway,
then we need 3 more boxes. Those harpies. I don't know. Also, is T-posing. I don't know if he can calm them down again.
He
What a
can.
terrible
It'll be
time.
right.
Okay.
Yeah,
The god of this universe is allowing it to buff.
not a god.
It'll buff.
The
Yeah, the gods in this
Narrator.
universe
The
are weak as fuck.
context. The
God
context of
is
this
above
universe.
God.
The context of this
Giant rock
universe.
falls out of the sky and smushes Rick, and it just says, "Carved into the rock is I'm not a god."
I seem this guy is cooler than a god. Chiller, perhaps.
That guy, not chill.
Phil, pretty chill. Oh, hey, welcome back, Jacob. Oh no, he's in the car.
He's driving in his car.
Pick up into car.
I'm locked in though. I'm dialed in right now, y'all.
Let's go.
I'm
You
dialed
should be
anyway.
dialed into driving.
I have my character sheet in here, and my dice are in here.
So what if you put your hands on
Hey,
the steering
so-
wheel?
Hey, so how are you using both hands to point at your head if you're driving?
I'm stopped.
Oh, okay. Word. Never mind then.
Hey, Jacob,
Both of my hands are over
Jacob,
here.
I would like you to-
driving with his
Driving the
feet right
car.
now.
Jacob, I would like you to not die on
that's
your
impressive.
birthday and also not die before you go talk to my dad.
Tomorrow is fine.
That'd be a fire way to go out, though. Imagine you like make it to heaven and you have like your age is not a fraction.
What?
So it's your age. You have a whole number age.
Yeah.
So you're not 22 in such and such days.
Finally, my OCD can have peace.
If I die
Okay.
on a year that doesn't end in 5 or 0, it's a Jover.
It's over, man. I'm coming back and waiting. Okay,
Like,
so
Just have me in a coma
music is
state.
playing. We're looking for the diesel, right? Diesel.
Yep.
You
How
won't
many
want
keys do we
diesel.
have? I thought we had quite a bit.
I thought so too. It was like
You have at least 4, actually. now that I
Yeah,
think about
yeah,
it.
because we at least
Yeah.
grabbed 2 from the one
Mhm.
bird's nest
Yeah.
and then 2 more from the other
yeah,
place. And I don't remember
yeah.
any of the keys
Yeah.
other than that.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
we
yeah.
haven't used
So
any
you
of
guys are
them
good.
yet, right?
No,
No,
you used
because we
one
opened the other one with
to-
brute force.
Oh, we
Alright.
used one.
Yeah, use one to just test to see how much it was.
And it ended up working just fine. So we've got
All right, so. All right, I'm on one generator. Phil is with somebody on another generator who has the diplomat pouch that talks to another person with a diplomat pouch on another generator, and then that person is with Genesis who has the light signal.
sounds good to me.
Okay.
Alright,
Who's
where's
on
the
which one?
instructions?
Okay, yeah, who's on what?
There are
Yeah,
4
okay.
generators.
So Marcus is
I
on one
think-
with Phil, is that what you said?
No, I'm on one, and then Phil is with somebody else, and they're
Gotcha.
communicating.
So Marcus is on one. Phil and Rick can be on one because Rick has a diplomat's pouch, and then Phil can communicate with Rick. Rick can then diplomat's pouch to eeny, meeny, miny. Wow, look, Genesis. Genesis is somewhere, right? Add
And then
another
she-
generator. That's 3
Somewhere.
generators. And then the 4th one can be eeny, meeny, miny, Acheron, and Acheron will be waiting for the light signal to turn on the generator.
So then where is Genesis where the light signal will reach Acheron?
They should both be on the
The bottom generators.
bottom generators.
Yeah.
Oh wait, do we have a way of return signaling for Acheron?
What do you mean? Return
Wait.
signaling?
Ah!
For
Create
Acheron
have
to say something to Genesis. Actually, no, he can fly over there and like.
I mean, like,
30
what? Why would
seconds
he
or
need to?
something.
Because he's the last one to turn on a generator, in theory.
No, we're supposed to do it simultaneous. And convey
it's
any issues that we have.
Within 5 minutes.
Convey any issues as well. We have to do that.
Oh.
Mhm.
Nah, we won't face those. It'll be fine.
Acheron can fly
Okay.
over in like barely any time.
Akron can
Exactly,
fly
'cause
over. We can set up a signal that I do. So there's a light signal for Akron to go, and then I can do a light signal like up if there is like an issue that's like maybe I like flash the light on
No,
and
you
off and
just
on.
diplomat pouch.
Oh yeah,
You
diplomat's
diplomat the
pouch.
pouch.
Diplomat's pouch.
Yeah.
And then yeah.
Then
We
I
got
had to
it.
fill. So it's all okay. Yeah. So it's all coming back. Gotcha.
We got it. We're chilling.
Acheron is the
Two-way
one that just needs
communication
to
always.
absolutely book it in
All
order to understand
roads.
anything.
All right, where the heck are the instructions? I forgot.
I have them. Okay. Section 1, generator startup sequence. Note, before you begin the startup process, make sure that what?
Oh, somebody needs to be in the command room.
Oh, the 5-minute counter. Fantastic.
Oh. Good
Somebody
to
does
know.
need to be in the command room. Congratulations, Torrent. You're in the command room.
Torrent's in the command room.
Note,
That's a
before
good
you
thing
begin the
because he
startup
can
process,
read
make
it.
sure that the dial on the right side of the tank, the side facing away from the pilot, reads 75% or more. So that is the diesel fuel.
All of them should be a 90.
All of them should be around 90. Prime the igniters. Crank the brass primer handle on all 4 generator units marked G1 through G4. So those are, okay, so G1 through G4 is the generator names. Prime the igniters by cranking the brass primer handle.
Cranking it.
So
Don't
everyone
stop cranking it, even if it growls.
Do not
growls.
stop
I'm going to
cranking
crank
if
it
it
so hard in
growls.
my car. Right here in my
Remember,
car.
no
I'm
doesn't mean
cranking
no
it.
when you're
I'm
cranking it.
cranking it.
So everybody should start cranking it
AJ!
before anything is like started. And then we'll go through the chain once Marcus starts it. So what Marcus should be doing is everyone should be going through the sequence, and then Marcus should like wait a moment and then start. But let's continue. Light the burners. Strike the ignition flint on each unit and hold until the pilot burner catches. All 4 units must be lit and running within 5 minutes of each other. Okay, so what it is then it's just a crank and light. And so we all need to strike the ignition flint on each unit. So is the ignition flint present on every single unit?
Mhm.
Okay.
Pretty easy.
And then flip the override
Flip the
while the
override.
generators are running within the 5-minute window. Proceed to the command center and flip the main power switch. All right, and then whoever's on 2 can just communicate saying that we're all clear, and then the command room can go.
Yeah, so what it'll be is everyone's cranking. Yep, I said it. Everyone's cranking. And then from there, it's
Especially
just
Genesis.
especially Genesis. Everyone's cranking, and then Marcus will strike, and then communicate. Rick will strike, communicate. Genesis will strike, communicate. Akron will strike, communicate, and then everyone will flip. Like after they strike, they flip override, and from there, then we need to communicate to command center to do the command center thing.
It's only the master override, so there's only one.
Oh, okay, yeah. So so everyone's just cranking and then striking, and then where is the command center again, physically?
Wait, how do we reduce the dull? Look at number 4. Because if we start it up, then we have to wait 10 minutes for the pressure gauges to remain green. If they hit the orange, reduce the dull.
The whole question.
Oh,
mark?
I never
Question
figured out
mark.
what the dole was. Dole?
On that unit by a quarter, turn once every minute until the pressure dial. Dial?
Reduce the dial.
Is there a dial that looks like it would be connected to a pressure gauge with like the
Yes.
Okay, so we need
In the command
to
room.
reduce
in
the
the
output
command
of
room?
fuel.
Oh, the four hexagons right there. So that's Torrent's
Yes.
job. He'll
Okay,
he'll
so
hit the crank
he's making
a
sure
quarter
everything's in the
turn
green
whenever
is what he's
something's
doing.
an issue.
Oh,
Okay,
so
so
that's
we actually-
all in. That's all in the master control room.
Yeah, all the dials
command
and
center?
stuff are in the command center. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. All right. It seems like we have a plan.
So Torrent actually has a hard job because we're all just cranking and striking. Step 5, log the startup, record the time, your name. The automated pump system will activate in case of flooding. Yep, so that'll start. That's cool. Pump system activation. We'll get there later. All right. Okay. I think everyone should be in their positions. Do we all know what we're doing? This is in character.
I'm cranking and
Yes.
striking.
Ranking and
Good
striking.
job, Akron.
Don't forget
you.
about the flipping.
Well, the flipping is that's actually
After.
torrent.
It's last. No, we each have a flip. And
Do
then
we all have a flip and then there's a flip also in the
No,
I think there's a
there's
master
only
flip.
there's only a master flip.
there's only master flip.
Because remember, each time there's a number,
Master flip.
I think I didn't specify this enough, but each time there's a number, the first sentence of that number is bolded, meaning that it's a title of the next paragraph. Right? So
Oh,
when it
so
says
generator's already
flip
making
the
it.
override, that is the title of the entire paragraph where we
Okay.
go and flip the master override switch in the command center.
So light should pop
Alright.
up then. Or we wait, how are we communicating to Torrent that he
Is
needs to
anybody
flip?
communicating to me?
What happens here is, Rick, you walk around the corner and look at him and talk to him.
Oh, true statement.
Oh, true statement. He's right there. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Somebody just communicate to me that we're all good.
Phil is there. He's like,
Oh my gosh, AJ.
Mason,
Core
you could
memory.
explain what I just texted you.
So, do I have Mel Deffen? Mm.
No, it's fine. Nothing bad happened. It's just funny.
I was in the pool with AJ and like a bunch of other people, and we're all like chest height, except for AJ. I guess it was like neck height for him. And,
yes, 5-minute timer, guys. We love this.
and I turned and looked into his soul and just like really seriously looked at him,
Like this.
like like a villain, and just started moving my hand underwater in the motion of cranking it.
Hmm.
It's
And
horrifying.
it's burned into his memory.
No, every time we mention cranking it, that just Akira flashes into my brain. It's just Mason doing this like underwater at me. I'm just like, bro.
Do not stop cranking if it growls.
Fire
Uh,
emoji.
Growl.
Grab it and
Alright.
Is
growl.
it fair to quote somebody else for something that I wrote?
I don't know. I don't know.
Somebody else do it. Somebody else
This is
do
a
it.
really gray area. I
The
have
problem is
no-
everybody said it at this point.
Yeah, that's true.
It's just everyone don't stop cranking if it growls.
Who is going to be first?
Marcus is.
Marcus.
Yeah, it's gonna be Marcus,
Okay.
Rick, Genesis, Akron in that order.
Right. I turn the dial until it shrieks for 3 clockwise turns. Make the noise. Alright. Primer set.
Everything's good.
Yeah, so we all do the prime the igniters like once we get there, because that's not starting it, that's just priming it.
Marcus's generator is on.
Oh, yeah, I guess, yeah, I flick it. On. Okay.
And then
Alright,
you ignite
done.
it.
Yeah.
Cool.
I've struck
Rick
the
ignites
burner.
it.
Go.
Writes a letter to Genesis with the spare.
Bro, you should have
diplomat's
had that pre-done.
Boop. Go.
Genesis does her thing, and then she flicks her light
is
on
what?
and off.
She
What is it? What is it the Genesis does?
Genesis.
say something. There is a
there's
timer.
Okay.
Rick.
Say something.
Rick, she needs help. Write her a letter.
I wasn't paying
Hey, is
attention.
everything okay?
Everything's okay. I wait for the dial thingy. We do it. And I don't remember, guys.
Oh my gosh, you're supposed to ignite
Rick.
it then.
Rick,
Ignite
write a
it.
letter. There you go.
I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention to the specific
the
instructions because I
That's the
didn't
problem.
understand.
That's the problem,
Strike the
actually.
flint.
Fun fact. That's
she
actually
cranking it
specifically the
enough?
problem.
You crank and strike it, bro. I crank and strike it.
Yeah,
Okay,
you
that's
crank it
pretty
till
clear.
it
That's
growls,
pretty clear. That's clear enough.
I hit it here,
And
and then
send on the light, please. Send.
I flick my light on and off so that Akaran does it.
I strike it. I strike it immediately.
Like
I
he
walk
does when he knows what he's supposed to do.
You
I
you
walk
strike
over
it
to Torrent
immediately
and I'm
and
like,
nothing
"You go
happens.
ahead."
Oh, I thought we all said we cranked it already. I think
Yeah,
that's
we
the
all
first thing we
primed
did.
Oh, okay, okay,
Yeah.
gotcha. Okay, that's fine.
We
Fine,
crank
okay.
and strike
is
it.
lit. Okay. So,
I
so
go
now
over to
Akron's is
Torrent
lit.
and I'm like, hey, do your job.
All right, awesome sauce. I flipped the override switch.
Okay. And then at this point, you're able to monitor all the dials just fine.
Awesome.
and
2 minutes,
eventually the
baby.
power turns on. Yeah.
did
So
that.
we have to monitor these for 10 minutes and make sure they don't go in the yellow.
All right.
Any percent speed run. Rick is gonna meet up with Genesis. What were you doing? What was that?
Why are you gay?
We talked for like literally 30 minutes about this.
I'm sorry, I'm a little preoccupied with,
There was a point I
fact
wasn't
that-
gonna do that to anyone, and then I saw Mel go, and then I do it, and I was like, dude,
She
what?
doesn't know what to do.
It was targeted bullying because I knew Mel said it in a way where she was like, "Oh, I don't remember what I was supposed to do."
We're
we
the
all
lead
said
team.
we all said we were cranking and striking. I just assumed. Sorry.
And then you
But
didn't say it.
but see, that's the
And then
thing.
you
That's
didn't
the
say
thing.
it.
Then you didn't say it. You didn't even know where to begin with it. You were
It
just
took
like,
you like 2 minutes to say you crank and strike.
and that's like 5 letters. I'm running out of paper, Genesis.
Okay,
I'm-
you know
I'm
what?
actively
You
running
know
out of
what,
paper
Rick?
because
You
of
know
you.
what? You know what, Rick? We got it over with. It seems to be working right now. Leave me alone. Okay? Okay.
You know what's
You
funny?
can also
is
tell Glob to send you some
exactly-
extra paper. He should have some.
Exactly the same thing would have happened to Sizz if Sizz were here doing it.
Woman, am I right?
So I can totally imagine Sizz being like, "What? What are we doing?"
All right.
Yeah, the generators are all on. The power lights up.
Everything's stable.
Everything seems to be stable.
Pump system activation. Here we go.
Alright,
Okay.
we saw that. Yeah, so... Oh, wait, we had instructions for it. We kind of just messing with that without looking at the instructions
Yeah.
we have for it.
So we had to go to the bottom level, take a boat over to the pump, and then we have to engage the main pipeline pumps by rotating the 4 iron valve wheels counterclockwise until they lock.
Well, hold on. You guys are not all together. So
Oh.
We also don't
Macaron!
have to do that, right? Because number 6 says the automated pump system will activate in case of flooding if the system does not automatically start. See Section 2. So Section 2
Oh,
is
between
if
2
it's
and
not
4,
automatically starting.
Oh, yeah, 2 and
Oh.
24 hours. That's a while.
Yeah.
Oh, no. It
Oh wait, no, if the
will
system has been
activate-
inactive for an extended period,
It
the
will
reservoir
take
pump will
that
not
long.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
No,
and it
it's
says it will take that long to drain, not that it would take that long to start.
So is the automatic pump on, Robert?
No, it says if the system has been
well-
inactive for an extended period, the reservoir pump will not restart automatically.
Well, is it?
So probably-
Torrent and Rick are both in the command center.
All right,
Is
Torrent,
that where the pump is?
It is
No.
not.
we can look
Oh,
out and
crap.
see.
It is number 4 on the map.
Can we
yeah,
hear
but at
some
the
churn?
bottom.
At the bottom, I will tell you, Acheron and Genesis, you can't tell. You don't. It doesn't seem like the water level is draining.
Hey Genesis,
Okay.
is the pump system working?
Right. Nothing seems to be draining right now. Right.
Okay, and I let via Phil, I let Marcus know, and I let Torrent know because he's just there. And I'm like, we
I'm
gotta
just
get
like,
back
okay,
down.
well, Acheron and Genesis should be able to take care of it, right?
Or we can all go.
Oh, okay.
So
I mean, it's
now we
fine.
have to follow the pipes.
Acheron! Acheron, can you
Oh, no,
fly
it
me
was
back over to where?
Oh, we have to crank it some more.
Yeah, we have to crank all 4
We gotta
clockwise.
give it 10 full rotations.
Yeah,
It just says until it locks, right?
until they lock.
Oh,
Yeah.
true.
Where are the 4 iron valves?
He
So
just
They're
keeps going.
inside
There's
4
the-
on
Well,
the bottom.
Marcus is on level 1, right? Like
Yeah, yeah.
the top floor.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
well, I guess I'll take a look at the top side
Sure.
of the
I'm
pump
assuming that was
reservoir.
not a vape. So
It's not a
what is
vape.
that?
I realize now that when I do this, it does look like that.
That's crazy.
What is it?
God, this
What's up,
Take
There's
my
not-
entire
Oh,
dongle.
it's
It's like a keyboard thing.
Oh, it's a keyboard
Oh, it's a
pigeon
little
thing.
guy.
We love little
He is in
guys.
fact a little guy.
I have a coworker who she was like, they were talking about vapes because somebody had found a vape in one of the vans, and everybody was like, "Oh my god, that's insane! Like, I can't believe that you would like lose a vape in a van. I would die." Like they were talking about it as if they would die, and I was
Yeah.
like, "That's ridiculous." And one of my other coworkers was like, "I used to do ecstasy, and I quit ecstasy cold turkey." And I would kill someone if I lost my vape for 30 minutes. I was like, oh, okay.
Wow.
That's interesting.
Wow.
I'm glad Aiden is posting memes right now. It's very helpful to know that he's alive.
Indeed.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
I mean, Marcus should be like, okay, yeah, if you find the pumps and they don't automatically unturn themselves, you don't need me to come down.
okay.
Did we
And
test that?
so
There was one right on the front of the pump system. I know that. I can at least remember one at the front.
I'm confused as to what you're saying.
The 4 iron valves.
I thought they were all together at the bottom.
Yeah, I don't
They're at
remember.
the-
Are they?
Pump control box on the ground level of the quarry.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but if they don't,
What's the ground? Wait, Robert, which one's the ground? what ground are you referring to?
It's the ground level of the quarry.
It's a good.
The level of the quarry that's on the grounds.
Which ground? There's 2 grounds, Robert. There's the
Okay, so,
ground that's up
like-
and the ground that's bottom.
Like, theoretically, if I said the ground level of the hospital, right?
The bottom.
Am I referring to the parking lot?
Yeah.
Perchance.
No, the ground level of the hospital is the bottom floor of the hospital.
No, the bottom floor is the basement. The ground floor is like you can go
What is
up to
ground?
the ground floor.
You're going
It's
up
because
to
it's-
sea level, if you will.
If you're in the basement, at least the way it works in my brain is if you're in the basement and you take
You're
an
negative.
elevator up to the parking lot, you're pressing ground and it takes you to like the first floor.
But like, wouldn't that make floor number 1, floor number 2? Is it 0 indexed? Are the floors of hospitals 0 indexed?
yeah, but consider the following. Consider the following. They're dwarfs. So like the underground is their baseline.
Yeah, what
Mm.
Isaac said.
Okay, so it's at the bottom. Marcus, you freaking idiot. Of course it's at the bottom. What are you talking about?
I didn't say anything about that.
Yeah, shut up, Marcus.
It really seems like Torrent was arguing with you right next to it. I can hear Phil and Phil is telling me how you and Torrent are arguing right now.
Marcus, you're fired and you're rehired. Okay. All right. Cool. Now that we got that out of the way. Wait,
Since I'm a new hire, I'm gonna need a 10% pay bump.
Genesis, can you and Akron go turn the 4 iron valves at the bottom of the pump system? You know what? Actually, just go ahead and hand this over to Akron. Could you go ahead and turn those valves?
Acheron! Acheron, I have a letter for you! Echo, echo, echo.
What?
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 Acheron, look! Rick gave you instructions.
Yeah, can you go ahead and turn those valves, bud? And turn them to the left until they stop.
You guys, yeah, so Acheron and Genesis walk over to
You can put this back.
begin cranking. And then
I'm cranking it.
you hear Genesis, Acheron is cranking it, and then Genesis hears something splash in the water.
Okay.
And at the same time, Rick and Torrent, you hear like loud footsteps.
What?
It's the automatons. We activated them. We hope they're not hostile.
Right.
Because if
Torrent, I
they
believe-
are hostile, then there is the we wanted them to take care of the rest of the monsters here.
Torrent, it seems that we are meeting the actions or the consequences of our actions. Good thing you're a dwarf, so I think you stand better odds here.
Make sure
Yeah,
to
good luck
off
with
the
that.
entire power grid just in
Um,
case that it starts attacking.
Acheron, do you want to just
Torrent takes
like
his snake box out and hides.
Acheron, do you want to go
Stuck.
find some place that we can just peek and make sure that this thing isn't gonna kill us? Yeah, let's do that. Okay.
Akron.
I'm safe over here. My you guys destroyed this one.
I love
You can see,
AJ's motions and just random things. They make my
I
day.
haven't taken my
flying,
Adderall
yeah.
today.
Real. I did.
Yeah, Acheron is able to hover up above, and you guys can see the automaton walking around.
The ocean floor.
Yeah, it's completely submerged.
Rick,
Meanwhile, Torrent
there
and Rick,
are-
what do you guys do?
Rick, there are automatons. Are there ones up there?
Oh no, I'm completely aware of that. Thank you. Yeah, no, this is a bad situation. We've got one probably right next to us. Bye. And he sends it.
Then
And
what-
he
Guys,
looks
did you
at Torrent.
forget about the automatons?
Shut up, Marcus. Not the time. Okay. Not that time.
Feels like, yo, by the way.
Hey, it seems that the narrator of this universe is giving a countdown. What do you think we should do, Torrent?
So I'm already in the box. How about you find a hiding spot?
Okay. Is there anything I can hide in, Robert? You better pause that timer because I don't know this room.
you
better
better roll a
pause that
stealth
time.
check.
Oh, stealth check? Yeah, Torrent's box tech, complete automatic success.
Your box tech worked against like robots.
It
The
did.
Marines did it.
It's 2d6, right? Yeah,
Yes, your
okay.
skills,
Thank
yeah.
you.
2d6.
Don't worry, guys.
No.
It's a completely different system for draw steal. So when we switch to draw steal, we get to learn it again.
Phil is gonna come
me a
up to
minus
you, Torrent, and
two.
be like, "Hey, why? Can you like prepare to turn off the grid just in case they start?"
Revan
bugging
fell
out?"
over. No.
Darth
Yeah,
I got a
Revan.
Revan.
4.
Are you still from underneath the box, Torrent?
Am I what?
Did you say yeah, sure, man, from under the box?
Yeah, sure.
You're getting mind beamed, you know, right?
Yeah, but Torrent says it out loud.
That's fine. I was just wondering. Yeah, I was in my head. I was thinking, "Yep, definitely ready to do that," but he's completely under a cardboard box. What'd you get, Mason?
I got a 4.
Interesting. All right. Okay.
He's just gonna give up on the whole hiding thing.
He gives up.
No.
He like ducks underneath the table.
I mean, there's got to be a way to diplomatize here, right? Right.
The robot walks into the room and it begins searching.
Moving right now.
Begin searching.
Okay, what is that for? Is it until he finds me? Is that what it is? Okay. All right. Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, okay. All right, I'm talking to the robot. Okay, whoa, 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 whoa. Before you go ahead and do your whole thing, can I get a moment of your time for being able to turn you on? A moment of your time. Torrent, go ahead and exit the box for me.
Huh?
All right. It's over,
Say
guys.
that
They
again.
found
They
us.
found us.
Guys, they found us.
They found us.
You're the stupidest leader I've ever been under.
Shut up, you're a dwarf. You're really valuable right now. Me
says
and my
something.
dwarf.
In a language that you don't speak.
Oh.
Of course.
And then it grabs Rick by the foot and yanks him out from under the table. And it begins dragging Rick down the hallway.
Wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, whoa, whoa. What lightning bolt?
Okay, roll for initiative.
That's a horrible idea, Rick.
Why is it a horrible idea? Why? Why is it a horrible idea?
Why isn't it possible? Why?
I mean, he's
Huh?
not killing you yet.
Fine, I'll play this through. I'll play this through. I'll wait. Fine.
Okay.
Fine. I'll hear my
Drags
friends
Rick.
out.
Okay.
I'm
It
gonna follow
drags
them
Rick.
with the box.
It drags Rick down the hallway, through the cafeteria,
Oh
through the
my
lounge.
gosh.
And it just drags him all the way over to the elevator.
You know, turn
Drags
anytime
him
now.
into the elevator.
Torrent.
I'm not
Anytime
getting in
now.
the
And
elevator.
then with one hand grabbing Rick's ankle,
Rick
It-
is dead.
pushes a button, and the doors open out into the quarry.
Which button?
All right, elemental blast.
Okay, now roll for initiative.
All right.
Yeah,
I'm gonna run backwards
D20.
and try to unflip the master override switch.
it is a D20, right? Am I
Every
tweaking?
square on the map is 50 feet.
D20.
For initiative?
Why am I rolling a D20 for initiative?
Yeah.
D8. I got an 8.
You go first.
Elemental blast these cheeks. Okay. Let me look at the damage on that really quickly.
You guys remember how many hit points it has?
100?
90,
100.
100.
I'm tempted to try and push it rather than blast it. Okay. Anyway, so I'm gonna do lightning bolt. The attack is made with the magic as a combat skill. So okay, so I gotta roll a d20, add 2, and add my level. So I'm adding 6 to this. It does a 1d6 damage plus your character level and attribute mod. Okay. Okay. Does a 18 hit?
Let's see.
Sorry, a dirty 20. I did my math wrong. Wait, that's a dirty 22. It hits.
Yes, that's a hit.
Okay. That's gonna be
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
1d6 plus
7, 8, 9, 10,
1d6 plus
11,
6.
12, 13, 14.
That's gonna be 7.
Oh my god.
7 points of damage. Okay, cool.
All right, Rick, you just gotta last 6 turns, and then Phil can make it to the master switch.
So you have dealt 7 points of damage. And
Does
then
it push
Torrent,
it
you're
at
running.
all? Does it lightning
Push
bolt
it?
do anything to this thing?
It there's this like gathering of energy as kind of like the air kind of like grows statically charged, and then Rick lightning bolts it, and there's just kind of like a ding.
Are we serious?
Torrent is running back towards the master switch. Is that correct?
Yeah. Using
1, 2,
action to
3, 4,
dash.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We'll
It's-
call that.
What is that?
Let's see. Call that 650 feet.
650?
How far can he move? He can move.
It is also worth noting, it's not plugged in. I didn't think about this until just now. Like, it's not
Wireless
trailing
energy.
wire. It's not.
Oh, this thing's already powered.
It's already powered. Yeah, it's not turning the master switch off. Is not going to turn this thing off.
Oh. That's a good point.
Okay.
All right,
So
head
maybe I
back.
don't turn the switch off. Has the elevator already started moving?
No, the elevator doors are open. This thing on its turn is going to fling Rick out 120 feet down to the bottom floor of the quarry.
Good to
I
know.
hate everything.
Awesome.
Rick, you should just jump.
I have a plan. I don't want to use it though.
Okay. Can I put my snake box over the stupid robot thing? Like take it off of me and just
What are we doing? What? What is this
They
plan?
can't see anything.
You can't see
Um,
anything.
Make
I
an
can't
attack
see
roll.
any.
Melee?
Melee attack roll.
What is my melee attack? Awesome. I rolled. Wait, what is that? A
This
10.
is not battle music. Please help.
It's not bad music. Yes, hold on. 10 total.
Yeah.
What
Hmm.
is this?
You begin to wrestle with it and try to get the box over. And it is like it does not want the box on its head.
Yeah.
No way.
What?
But how many arms is it using to fight the box? And how many arms does it need to throw Rick? Think about it.
Think
One.
about it. I think it needs with a 10. I think it needs one arm to fight off the box, and one arm to throw Rick.
It can throw Rick
Alright.
with one arm? Okay.
One
Phil.
arm!
course it
One arm! Never
Phil's
underestimate
kind of
the
trying to
power of one
freaking
arm.
blind this bitch.
I don't even know where to begin with that. Good luck.
Robert.
Phil is like, hey man, this thing is not anything. There's
doesn't
nothing
have
there.
eyes.
This thing's not
It doesn't
anything.
have a brain.
Yeah. Did you just like spit in his face though?
I guess so.
Acheron, do you think something's happening up there?
Talk to it, dude.
Acheron, do you
Um,
think anything suspicious is happening up there?
No, surely not.
No.
They wouldn't have just like immediately
I
get
love
caught by the automaton.
It's it fails and its eyes are covered, and Phil spit.
Let's go.
Yay.
Cool.
And Phil's to
Phil,
Okay.
Bro,
Um,
Revan just fell flat.
I think it doesn't need eyes in order to throw Rick down.
Mm.
So on the automaton's turn, it tosses Rick 120 feet to the bottom of the quarry.
All
Right,
right,
you need
elemental
to hold
Can
favor.
I
on.
hear this happening?
Surely
Can I
Rick can
hear-
resist.
Can I hear Rick scream?
Like all the wind going by.
I have a plan if this fails. I do have a plan. I may not have a
Rick,
brain
you
yet.
are falling.
Okay. Does Acheron, Robert, tell me as a DM, is Acheron going to be able to get to me?
Let's see. I think Acheron is over here. So
And I'm like
Let's
over
see.
here.
oh wait, where's my ruler? Okay, it's
Hey,
whatever. 1,
ruler.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not in a round. That's 9 times 50.
50. 450 feet. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, no, not a chance.
All right, it's time for some elemental favors. So about that,
As you mentioned, I didn't even do Pythagoras. It's actually further. Because
Bro. One time I've
Uh,
seen someone use the Pythagorean theorem.
It would be less. That's how a hypotenuse works.
it would be that. Yeah.
What the hypotenuse, bro?
I'm going to use elemental favor.
The hypotenuse is faster than going vertically or like horizontally and then vertically. It's not faster than like, you know what I mean? It's fine. It's fine. Go ahead, Rick. You
Hold on, I got to do a volume calculator because I need to know the other variables here. Whiteboard. Ah, thank you. Let's go ahead and do that. Actually,
We doing math, boys?
yeah, we're doing math because I got to use 1,000 cubic feet of
Oh,
material.
it's got flashbacks. Oh.
Oh!
It looks flaccid. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Water. And then I'm gonna use elemental favor. And like draw.
what's the
it
hypotenuse?
up. Yeah, exactly. See, he gets it. Yeah. And then, what's with the bear?
All right, you can.
So, Jorp, what I was saying is that the hypotenuse is not faster than just going 450 feet. The hypotenuse is longer than 450 feet. But it's
Because
faster than going
he's-
450 feet and then 120 feet.
All right,
Because
the
we're in three
highest
dimensions.
dive taken is about 220 feet, right? So we're
It-
about half
to
of
be
that.
clear,
And then Rick can
There's
also
5
pull
feet
the
of water
up.
at the bottom.
No,
There's
I'm saying
5.
Rick can pull the water up to himself,
That's what I'm trying to do over here.
so he can break his fall better.
Yeah, so like I'm pulling the
Okay.
it's 120.
So then the question is, how many feet do you fall? Well, no, because the automaton goes, and then we immediately roll initiative. So how many feet do you fall on the automaton's turn is the question.
We're about to find out.
Probably not 120 feet.
No.
Not in one go.
Wait, 9.8 meters per second
How
squared.
far? Somebody find out how far does a human fall in 5 seconds of free fall?
Isaac?
50
Give me a
meters?
second.
No.
I
5 feet?
think it's
You fall around
it's,
10 feet a second.
So 50 feet.
No, it's 10 feet per second for a second.
So what
Right,
does that
but
So
mean?
it's
in 1
5 in the
second.
first one, and then it's 15.
In 1 second, that
and then it's
cancels out, so
25.
it's just 10. Oh.
No, that's not how it works. And
In
it's,
5 seconds of
35,
free fall,
5.
at 10 feet per second, that's 50 feet.
Yeah.
Did you
So
make it look like a
you
penis on
accelerate
purpose?
all the way up to 50 feet per second, and it's about, I think, half. I think.
So like 25
Wait,
feet.
wait, wait. Okay.
You're boxing it in.
Because if you take the integral here, right, there's 5. There's 5. There's times
You're
5, I
one.
think.
What? Oh, so 25? Okay.
125.
Wait, does he fall 125
Sorry,
feet in 5
I
seconds?
haven't done. I haven't
In
done
5
the,
seconds?
I haven't done the math for this.
Gosh,
in a
dang
very
it, that
long
makes
time.
sense.
It's been
I
a
hate
while
that
since
math.
12
Chat
seconds in 5
GPT.
seconds. See, Mason, y'all don't understand the level of brain rot that Mason has for ChatGPT.
It's bad.
Every
Bad.
time I go to his house, he just can't think of a single solution. He just looks it up on ChatGPT.
Isn't I'm extremely disappointed in him.
Okay, it is.
I'm not
the,
mad. I'm just disappointed.
It is the antiderivative of 10x from 0 to 5. I think is the calculation there,
Okay, I believe you, I guess. This
which makes it
is very important.
which makes it
I-
5x squared.
It
Yeah,
equals,
5,
so it's 1/2
so that's
GT squared.
125.
Well, hold on.
25.
It's
1/2
meters.
GT squared.
Yeah, so it's 1/2 GT squared, and gravity is 9.81 meters per second. So we're in the meter system, right? And so what is that? 9.81 times time, so
Yeah,
5.
it's 125
Yeah, it's like 125 meters. That's like
feet.
what?
No, wait. Yeah, is it 10 meters,
meters.
per second?
Yeah, so it's in meters per second. So that's like 400 feet.
Okay. So Rick hits the bottom.
Can
Um,
frick?
25 meters is
However-
80 feet.
wait,
No, a
Is it-
meter's
is
way
it-
larger than a foot, dude.
There's 3 feet in a meter.
No, that's 3 feet in a yard, dummy.
It's
like
400.
three-
no, he's right.
It's
he's
410
right.
feet.
It's like 3.3 or something.
Isn't it?
Yeah,
wait,
3.3
25 meters
feet
is
per
like
meter or
75
something?
feet, right?
Now this one I don't even need ChatGPT.
It's
Yeah,
25
3.3
meters,
per
right?
meter. 125
Meter.
meters.
It's 125 meters. 125 meters are bigger than feet, so you're hitting the ground.
Yeah. So
However, this is the new Ilium Dorcas. I will give you an evasion saving throw.
an evasion saving throw.
If you succeed on your evasion saving throw, we'll say that you are started to cast before you were thrown out the window, and you're able to use the water to save
Oh,
yourself.
jeez. So I have to beat a 14. Is that how that works?
Yes.
It's your
If it's
evasion
Oh,
14
wait, it's
plus, then-
16 minus level and then minus dex or intelligence. So it's actually 12. I have to beat a 12.
Doable.
That makes it a lot better. I have to fix my saves later. Okay. Got an 18, boys.
Okay.
So that's a.
Looking for
What'd you say?
looking for falling damage. So then figure out at what point do you impact with the stagnant water. Or just the water.
Yeah,
in
how high
general.
can you bring your water
How
up?
high can you bring the water up?
Well, so I can affect 100. Well, sorry, 1,000 cubic feet of water because of elemental favor.
And how
1,000
large are you
cubic
gonna
meter?
make the?
Yeah, because it's 10 by
Or-
10 by 10.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how wide do you want it to be in both dimensions, and how high up? Like
So I want it to be 120 feet up, and so at that point it could be as wide as it can be at that point.
So 10 times 10 times that's
120?
meters.
okay, so that's let's divide that by.
330.
Wait, no.
Yeah, so 1,000 divided by
Times
120.
5 feet.
What is the square root of 8?
Math.
Okay, so you can make it about like 2-ish, like a 2.5-ish feet across each way, and then it'll go up all the way 120.
Yeah, so,
So
all I
Torrid-
needed to do, is just have it catch me.
So Tori, Rick is flung out of the window, and then you just see Rick rise up out of the window as the water is carrying him.
I flip off the robot.
He can't see you. He's blind because of Phil.
I don't care.
Alright.
That's all for me, not for him.
All right, let's get out of here, and then let it take care of the beasts and destroy their charging.
Yeah.
Acheron!
I have the water take me down.
Okay. I think with him blind and with the combination of Torrent, or excuse me, of Acheron and just him being blind, I think you guys are able to get out of the quarry.
What would have been the fall damage, Robert?
It would have been 1d6 per 10 feet.
There's got to be some
12 to
subtraction
6.
from
12 to
water,
6.
right?
I'm literally, I would have to roll
maybe.
like all 1s and 2s in order to survive that.
That's 12d6. So I'm just gonna roll to see what damage you would have.
Oh, yeah, I'm dead.
It would have been 35 points of damage. It's important to note, though, you can't be one shot in the system.
It's good.
So you would
That's
not have been dead. You would have just been both of your legs would have been broken. Which I'm sure would not have affected the finale in any way.
Not even a little bit.
not even a little bit. You guys are able to
What?
what do you well you tell me, what do you want to do? You're out of the quarry.
Oh,
You
hey,
wanted
Florence!
to, you could just wait for the cavalry to arrive and just send the mantis people to go kill the automatons. Lawrence?
Would that be without consequences?
No? You
What?
had a thought?
No, I just said, oh, hey,
Oh, really?
Florence! And it was just
okay.
a joke.
Okay, gotcha.
So, hey, Robert.
Uh?
Is the door still open to the elevator?
Yes.
I need to check something. But if this is right, then this is really funny. Okay. Deadeye.
Hey, Dad.
Yo.
Once per
character
scene,
was
as an
dead now.
on-turn action, you can shoot an inanimate object creature, non-creature target. You automatically hit unless you roll a 2 on your shoot check, or the shot isn't physically impossible.
Holy
So
cow.
can I line up a shot to shoot the charging deck?
Wait, let's see. No, only because, look, this is a wall.
Hmm.
Right?
Yeah, that's a little too sharp.
It's a little too sharp. There's no way to kind of like get to there's no line of sight from this to here, right? Or you're
Yeah,
just
from
gonna
here
hit
to
a
here.
wall.
I see it.
no
It
matter-
blocks
no matter how you slice
this
it.
way.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
Dang. I thought
Also,
it
it's
was-
already charged, to be clear.
Yeah, but we can prevent recharge.
Right, that's fair. Yeah. If you wanted to, you could wait for Mantis people to come and just deploy your Mantis people to tactically take out the automatons.
Do
Let's
the
just do
automatons
that.
seem to be
Trouble
taking
at
care of
all.
business right now?
They are, yeah. You can hear wasps fighting. Absolutely.
fire.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
exactly what we wanted them for.
Oh wait, you know what? Oisoi demands that you save the lizard people.
Oh,
the
that's fair.
automatons. Oh.
Yeah, the automatons might attack them.
You want?
Okay.
Are you gonna send Acheron to evacuate all the lizard people while the mantis or while the wasps are fighting the other automaton?
Yes, Akron, would you mind doing that?
Okay.
Thanks.
The lizard, you're gonna have to blindfold all the lizard people eventually, so that they don't die of agoraphobia.
They can die of that.
So they don't freak out from agoraphobia.
We could just put them in like a generator room. I don't know, a generator room.
Yeah, you can put them in the generator room. They can all. It's a little cramped because they're, but they're.
That's
Yeah,
what they
'cause
wanted.
there are 50 of them, but yeah. Okay, so then, so what are we gonna do? It's 1 day until you have 1 day until all the people arrive.
I want to get the pumps activated.
Aiden, you missed it. Aiden, Mason got thrown out of a window, and then he used all the water to kind of like create a place to stand.
You made a
I
water
pulled it
pillar.
up 120 feet.
That's fire.
I did.
He was
like
gonna break
this.
both of his legs. Oh, the sizzle! Oh, the sizzle's so good.
Sizzle. Wait,
It's
I
so
want to
good.
try and combat this. I wonder if I can do it.
That's
Hold
so
on.
peak.
You're not. I fear the master's already here.
Hold on.
Yes.
Who would
You'll
I
never
even
be able to.
try?
What?
Oh, that was okay, but it
It's
wasn't
much
as
That
more
was
good.
very,
subtle.
like,
It's
that
much
was,
more
that was
subtle.
very modest. That was very modest. Yeah.
It was very
Pretty-
modest.
That was very clean.
Yeah.
Modest in a good way, though.
Yeah. Sometimes when Aiden does it, it feels a little bit like a flashbang.
Like I'm in a war scene.
I'll
The
never.
best way.
I have a permanent GIF burned into my retinas of Aiden going, "This deserves a Coke Zero," and then just going and just ripping it. It's just so crisp.
It was so good, bro.
Oh.
It was so good. In fact, I'm gonna listen to it right now.
Well,
Aiden cracking open a can is like the epitome of some dude walking next to you in the urinal and just pissing as hard as he can into the urinal.
wait, why did we put them in the generator room? There's a suite right over here.
That's a dead dwarf in it. Well, I mean, they all kind of like.
They all have a dead dwarf.
Yeah. There's a barracks you can put them in, or a suite. Yeah.
Okay, we got you
Yeah.
covered, guys. Don't
Yeah.
worry.
Yeah. Okay.
Robert, thank you so much for the saving throw.
You're welcome. I think that's fair and reasonable.
Also, when Amazon takes on the show,
Yeah.
it'll be an epic scene.
Wait.
Worthy.
Yeah.
I can't
Anyway,
believe I can fall
didn't hear
400 feet in 5 seconds, dude. We need to nerf that. What the heck?
Nerf
Nerf
IRL
gravity.
gravity.
Yeah.
Nerf gravity.
Yeah, actually, is there a difference in gravity and Ilium Dartus?
Gravity's
Ilium
worse.
Darkness is actually 1.2 Graskian standard. In terms of
I-
gravity.
Yeah, just give me the.
You came up with that off rip. You came up. Just like, wow,
Yeah,
look
give
at that. I'm
me
just gonna pull something out of my
the
butt.
size and density of the Earth real quick, and then I'll be able to figure out the gravity for you.
Wow, look at that.
Yeah,
We're on
for
to the next
sure.
part of this campaign. Holy cow, holy
And it's
cow,
a
holy-
kilometer of. It has a circumference of 600,000 kilometers. What is the circumference of the Earth?
Circumference? It's not that much.
Yeah.
It's like 6,000
Circumference?
miles. No, it's gonna be like
It's like 40.
yeah, it's gonna be like 40.
40 kilometers.
40,000.
Circumference?
40,000 miles.
40,000 kilometers.
Something like
It is 12,756 kilometers.
There's no way that's right.
Wait, that could be the radius. That or the diameter.
That's the
Sorry. Yeah, that's the diameter. Yeah, it's 40,000. Yeah, it's 40,000 kilometers. Yeah. So 600,000 kilometers.
Oh my
Actually,
God.
in terms of Ilium Dartus, gravity is actually 20.5 meters per second squared.
Oh my
gosh. We're being extra fair with Rick for this one. No, it's okay. So what do you guys do? What do you want to do now that the automatons are active?
Well, we've got the lizard people taken care of, and so now we just really want to get the pump system going. However, I mean that could kind of wait
Guy.
for it. Can the pump system wait until the people get here?
It takes about an extra day to drain the water. So, I mean, it would be better to be able to do it earlier, but, you know, if it's safer, we should probably do the other way.
Yeah, I think we should prioritize safety right now.
Personally, I'm a big fan of safety right now.
Everyone looks at the camera is like, man, it would be really cool if the credits rolled right now. That'd be crazy if the credits rolled for this episode right now.
What? This is not an episode of Family Guy. What? It insists on itself.
It just insists. I don't like Ilium. It just insists on itself. What does it even mean? It insists on itself.
I mean, Acheron, if you just keep a really good eye out, and the pumps are just right there, so. But that's completely up to you.
AJ?
Good morning.
Thumbs up. He's on a phone call. Oh, we got a
okay,
phone call.
he's on a phone call. It's like, yeah, he's like, yup, I'm still here. It's like, okay, that didn't answer my question.
Good to know,
Sorry,
bud.
I was being called. I apologize.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
I just thought it was
realized-
funny.
I thought you were communicating something else when you give us a thumbs up.
What was the question?
Acheron, if you just keep an eye out, I don't think the automaton will be able to get to you, right? And you just lock all of the iron valves and then flip the pressure on, and then we can crank it from up here. You can crank it from up here.
we can
Watch.
crank. just saying. Okay, yeah. So Acheron, you get down to the pumps. What do you do? There's three like valve wheels,
Four.
and there's a red button and a green button.
3.
Four.
Four? There's four.
All right, so I start cranking it counterclockwise until they stop.
Okay, cool.
That's my go. He knows.
And then what?
I fly back up and ask if I press a button. Do I press a button down there?
Yeah.
It's in the order of operations says press the button first, and then we follow the pipes, and then we hit the crank. The
Which
pump
button?
housing,
We hit the
10
quad.
full rotations until it locks down, count to 5, and then once it catches, it maintains itself. Okay.
He's talking to himself. Don't worry. He's not giving you instructions. He's just reading it to make sure he understands.
Okay, so
Just press the button. Just press the button. Yeah.
I'll
go look for the
press this
crank.
Button.
I'll go look
Press
for
the
crank.
button.
I'm gonna uncrank back to the starting position.
Okay,
And
it's
then I
like the
press
Rick
the
and Morty episode where Morty flips the wrong light.
I haven't
I
watched
might be
Rick
the
and
only person
Morty.
here who's saying that. I might be the only person here who gets that reference.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. No, it's not. It's fine.
No,
you
I'll
yeah
fix it
you
when
you
you
put the
press.
you put the wheels back and you press the button and then you turn the wheels again and nothing happens.
Wheels on the crank go round and round.
Uh,
I need help, guys. How do I do this?
you're good. We're looking for the hand crank.
The hand crank.
It's kind of crazy the amount of cranking that has like just increased ever since we've been here. You know?
Yeah, Robert. Is it in this hex?
Is what in this next?
The
hand
crank.
crank.
Do we have to go to the water reservoir? We have to go to the water reservoir.
You have to go to the reservoir.
I love you.
Let's go on a field trip.
You may notice there is a little arrow over here.
Yeah, I knew it.
Yeah.
To 510R we go.
Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum.
I'm still wondering how we get security.
Oh, hey,
clearance
secondary
for the
characters
robots.
and tertiary characters. How are we doing?
You know, I'm
Hey,
really bored
We're
down
doing
here.
so good.
I am playing Pebble Chess by myself.
I've been here since the beginning.
Urban.
I've been here the whole time.
I am literally
Well,
just Luke's maxing right now.
I do believe that I have grown very tired of this.
And then suddenly a
gonna
storm
lie.
appears and lightning strikes Montague and he explodes.
I do
I'm not gonna
believe
lie,
that
I can
the
Montague.
narrator hates me.
I'm not gonna lie, I've just been watching them play this stupid game over and over again. I turned into a crow a couple times. I flew around. That was nice. I'm
Now,
really
why
bored.
can she have the accent, but the moment that I do it, I get struck by the strength of
Lightning.
God?
There's a series of like 35 lightning strikes right next to you, and then you look at the ground, and burned into the ground it says it has nothing to do with the accent and everything to do with how you use it.
Oh, I see.
Okay, Montague, real question here. Could you look at the automatons?
What?
Big metal golem.
Wait, you're talking to Montague?
Yes, I am.
What? Why do you want me to look at him? Huh?
Because you have magical vision.
Oh. Sorry.
Oh,
Right.
yeah, we got to Montague's perspective, and everything is just blue and purple, like
Yeah.
swirls of color and lines.
Oh, I forgot.
My bad.
I do actually have a use here. Yeah, I'll go look at him. Is there anything visible from like the top?
There is nothing magical about the automatons.
All right, convenient.
now-
And that means I can use my gun and armor pierce them.
Now, see, I wouldn't know what I'm looking at because it's just pitch black for me. But are they down there?
Well, no, you see, they're made of metal, and like metal is inherently like all of the elements, like base elements, have some inherent like etheric value.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Right, but there's nothing magical about it. There's no channel of aether.
Yeah, that seems like a pretty normal doohickey to me.
A doohickey indeed.
I remember the last time I got a doohickey. Sarah back in 9th grade.
The
I'm
doohickey
killing
almost
Montague.
killed Rick.
I'm killing Montague. I hate him.
All right, anyway.
Anyway,
To the reservoir.
Come on. That was a funny
Oh,
joke.
my movie.
That was a
Oh,
funny
thank
joke. That was pretty
goodness.
good.
Thank you.
That's pretty funny. Anyway,
Let's go. I have been
you
so
follow
bored.
the pipes until you see in the distance there is the pipes end, and there's a little like reservoir bowl that's empty, and there is something pretty big sleeping in the middle of the bowl.
Do you need me to go check
How about
that
we feed it
out?
some water?
Do you need me to go check that out? I can turn into a bird. Please, I've been so bored.
You're supposed to be back at camp. This is Genesis.
No, the whole
It
crew
could
came.
It could be Florence here. It could be Florence here. Maybe Genesis stayed back in the camp.
Yeah, Genesis wasn't being very useful earlier, so we replaced her.
Okay,
She
I'm
was
gonna
really
turn.
being main character worthy right now.
That's great.
I
Oh, hey, Florence.
I cranked and striked. What did you want from me? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna turn to a bird, and I'm gonna go get a little
40% of
visual.
the time we had was spent yelling at you to
Yeah.
crank and strike it.
It is it takes up a 3x3 like square, so it's like 15 foot long, 15 foot wide. It has the body of like a Brontosaurus, like the long necked dinosaur, and it has 7 heads.
Oh, cool.
Is that
7
a
heads.
freaking Hydra?
And it is a Hydra.
Oh my gosh.
Why is there
No,
a hydra
what?
here?
Why is it
They are
straight?
all 7 heads are asleep.
How about we just spray this thing with water and get out of here?
how
So
that
Florence comes back, and then where she very conveniently had put all of her clothes and stuff behind a tree, and she changes back into herself and puts all her clothes and stuff back on, and then peeks out and says, "Hydra, it's asleep."
Phil, I'm guessing it's not chill.
Seems pretty chill right now.
It's asleep. I guess it's chill.
No, I guess it would be chill right now. So is it in where the water would go? Is that what's happening?
Yeah.
Okay. So
How angry do you think it would be if we sprayed it with water?
I mean, I'd be pretty upset.
Yeah, it's more of a rhetorical question.
Oh,
Do you think we should all just shoot it? Like we did the
No.
execution attack?
no, something tells me that's not gonna work this time.
Can we avoid fighting this?
Thank
let's
you,
just
Alistair.
Walk
That's a
away.
real.
Well, we had to
Can
try
I
to
line up
more
all of
problem.
their heads into a combo attack?
Like,
Is
is it
that-
like it's a collateral sniper
Like
rifle
collateral,
squad? Just-
yeah.
Yeah. I don't know how that's
Chain
supposed to work.
execution.
I mean, I'm
Everybody,
sure we've all
go
heard
for
the
it.
children's tales of hydras, right?
Don't cut the heads off.
Yeah, that's the
That's
problem
like
that we're
the most
facing.
basic thing that anybody learns about a Hydra. So just shoot them
Yeah.
in the head.
Yeah.
So we don't want to shoot it in its torso.
I don't think it would kill it.
Then what are we gonna do?
Do they have a heart?
I don't know. I mean, I assume it would. Maybe have multiple because of how big it is.
We'll just
Now,
throw
I will say,
Acheron and one arm
like,
in there.
the pump is not in like the reservoir like outlet is not inside of the basin. So
The problem is when we
it
turn on the
would be-
water, right?
Right, but you have to go back to the quarry to turn on the water.
But like we have to fill this basin with water, don't we?
Mhm.
Yeah, so when it gets filled with water, this thing's gonna get pissed off. That's the problem that we're facing right now.
Oh, okay, yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
It is 3 miles away,
Oh, I guess
so
it
it's
is
not
3
like an
miles.
immediate problem because it isn't another hex.
Yeah.
We could
I
just
just want to have to
wait
deal with it later.
for the whole crew to come, and then we have many execution attacks.
Yeah, with 30 execution attacks.
Lined up in a
Ready.
line, we have 30 people with Arcubi, and we all execution attack it at the same time, Robert.
Is that what you want to do?
That honestly might be the best move. Ready.
A firing squad.
Aim. Fire.
He's ready. AJ is ready.
I have
Acheron.
another
I mean,
list.
in order to do that, all you have to do is tell me that's what you do.
That's
Yeah, we wait. I'm gonna call it. We wait and we do it. And we do 30 execution attacks plus however many people are in this party that can do that.
You go back to camp. Glarb and company arrive the next day. Glarb comes up and salutes you, and he's like, "There were some hobgoblin officers who tried to give us a hard time, and I just told the Mentos men to go yell in their faces until they let us leave."
Worked pretty well.
I love Glarb so much.
Glarb, I have a little problem.
Just a little one. That's new.
Yeah, could you go ahead and just bring all 30 men, and then make
Yeah,
sure that
sure.
they have their archepipe and all the ammo that they could possibly have on them.
Can we trust this lot to guard everybody while we're gone?
Oh, like the secondary characters? Is that what you're saying? Yeah. Well, they'll be fine.
And we'll leave the Mantis one too.
I
so,
won't bite, I promise. Unless you bite me first, but I won't.
And so as they're all walking over to the hex, right where the Hydra is, Rick is explaining, and he's like, "So, we have a predicament. We have to fill this reservoir with water. Or wait, no, we have to pump water into this. Because the quarry has flooded, and the problem is that in the basin where the water will go is a Hydra.
Can we ask it to move?
I don't know if that's gonna work, Alistair. As much as I would like it to.
We've had someone that can talk to Unicorn. Why not talk to Big Monster?
We don't have Lima anymore.
You see, the difference
Yeah,
is
that was the name.
most people would call a unicorn a mythical beast, and most people would call a Hydra a monster.
A mythical monster.
A mythical
So-
monster, maybe.
Mythical morning.
Good mythical
Good.
morning.
So
Good mythical
we try
monster.
talking first, and if that doesn't work, then we fight it.
No, we're gonna kill it in its
It's a lot
sleep.
harder to. It's a lot harder to execute something that knows you're there because you're talking to it.
That's the problem.
That's
right, is
also
that
true.
We have to go one way or the other. I feel like.
Well, This is a lame artist, so
Yeah. When is anything ever easy here?
I say kill it.
Yeah, I'd
Are
rather
those your
just kill it in its
toes?
sleep than risk
AJ.
burning down like a village or something.
Hey, history, Robert. Would any of us know if Hydra are like characterized as intelligent creatures?
No, they're never characterized as intelligent creatures.
Yeah, they're always characterized as stomp, kill,
Evil.
and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, well, but also neither are dragons.
Ah, frick. All right, hold on. Dang it.
7 times the brain power.
Frick. Rick is getting upset with himself because he knows
7
what he probably
times
should
the
do.
slurs.
Gosh, dang it. All right, have them all line up and ready to roll, and I'll go try and talk to this stupid thing.
there's a smug face Alistair gives.
My lord, you're gonna be in the line of fire if you do that. You won't be able to fire until you get out.
If I point at that dang thing, you fire, regardless of where I am.
Wouldn't be the first lord shot and killed by his own men. For a different reason, though.
Alright, Acheron, can you get him out of the way immediately?
Yeah, I'm sure no one.
I
I'm sure the
raised my
huge
toe.
rings that. I'm sure the huge wings right in front of us as we try to shoot at it are not gonna at all get in the way.
I've got armor. I'll be fine.
All right.
That's not convincing.
Don't care.
So you climb down into the basin to wake up the sleeping Hydra to talk to it.
This is a horrible idea.
This is
Just
so.
kill it.
So I'm
No,
hearing.
just kill it. Just kill it.
Kill.
Kill it.
Rick is about to climb down.
Rick.
Don't do
Kill it,
it.
please.
Heavy is the hand. Okay. And he gets out of the basin and he's like, "Just shoot the dang thing. I don't have time for this. I'm sorry,
Fire.
Alistair." People to see, gods to kill. I'm just,
I agree.
Oh, Spotify's being really slow.
It's awfully sad.
Fireball.
Fire.
Don't do that.
Huzzah.
Don't do that. I hate you all.
Why did you wait?
Huzzah.
You just hear the sound of just 45 people unloading Arcubi into a Hydra for a solid minute, and then you just hear 45 Durand pings all at the same time.
Oh, my pants are ruined.
all of the men fall down. Fall down on the ground. Yeah, you obliterate the Hydra. 45 execution attacks. It's actually the what you needed was 46, and now all of the heads grow back. And now it doubled every time you shot it, so now there's
So now
7,000.
there's 5 bajillion heads, and they all breathe fire at you, and you die.
You die, and that's the end of
The credits roll.
Well,
Wow.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Alistair. There's just sometimes.
No, it's fine. I'm not familiar with all creatures on this planet. So
Yeah, they usually suck. Hideo Kojima.
Alright, are Hydra's valuable in any way? Should we, like, forge this thing into armor, or...
Make the fangs
I'll
weapons
send some
now.
people down here to come collect scales and stuff. We can make use of it, but
why he look like
I imagine you lot will probably want to use Voida and stuff, right?
yes.
Absolutely.
Yes.
How's the load
Speaking of
looking?
which, and the camera pans to the bow pumps again.
Cranking it!
You see that there is one of the Mantis men died fighting the automatons,
No.
Are you serious?
so they carry him out, but the other Mantis men are covered in diesel as if it's blood, like the blood of their enemies. And there's an automaton on the ground that's just been like ripped in half, and there's just like shards of metal and like springs and gears all over the place.
freaking
Did they wait for the hive nest to be wiped?
The hive nest is wiped. Yeah.
Glarb is doing
It
something.
looks
I
like
look
one
at
of the
Calix.
one of the automatons is like smashed up on the side because it climbed into the automaton, or it climbed into the wasp nest to take out wasps and broke through the nest and fell onto the quarry floor.
Jeez, that's so sick. I look at Calix, who's like Glarb's number 2, because Glarb is occupied with the Hydra stuff, and I'm like, follow those mantis men. Let me know when the funeral is. I'll be there. Make sure that they have everything that they need.
Alex salutes.
Is the Wendigo gone?
Oh, like the Wendigo body, Wendigoon, the Wendigo body.
The Wendigo.
No, the one that the fairy said was explicitly primed to attack.
Oh, that one in the hallway.
Hmm. We could just board up the wall, or just like put caution tape. Just don't open this door.
What
I'll say to you guys. I'll say you guys the trouble. We smash cut to a group of soldiers, like all like you can hear like the jostling of all the armor as they pull up to the hallway, and you hear it like they bark orders to each other, and then a private steps forward. He's clutching his helmet. He opens the door, and then it just cuts to tentacles like grabbing people and people screaming and like gunshots. There was a roper in that hallway. A roper is like a beast that hangs from the ceiling and like shoots tentacles out and grabs you and pulls you into its mouth slowly.
That's so cool.
So the hallway was like 200 feet long. So my plan was like, I'm gonna grab Acheron and I'm gonna eat Acheron. He's not gonna be able to fly away. But you guys approached it from the wrong direction. So, so I was like, okay, that's not an encounter anymore. But yeah,
I'm
that
glad.
roper was no joke. It had like 15 hit dice or something.
Oh my gosh.
Speaking of hit dice,
yeah,
let's
so
go.
a couple of privates die, and then he
No,
killed the roper.
no.
Fairies are very upset, and they're like, "Hey guys, what's going on here?"
Industrialization,
Wander-
bitch.
That's a very Gresk thing.
Yeah.
You had like
The
2,000
soldier-
years to make
The
guns.
soldier
and you
comes by. There's a fairy arguing with somebody, and a sergeant comes by, and he holds up one of those diesel cubes and pops it in front of the fairy. Just spatters the fairy.
Okay, why are we antagonizing the
I
fairies
don't
properly
know.
now?
I don't know. I'm Gresking. I'm Gresking right now. I don't know. The quarry begins to drain, and it is going to take the full 24 hours to drain.
I
So
imagine.
Mel, make sure you're keeping track of the days.
I am. It's June 11th currently.
You had 1,000 years to invent guns and you didn't.
Real issue.
That's hilarious.
Excuse me.
So we lost some men.
Just a few.
Yeah, just a few is too many. Okay, hold on. Glarb, who did we lose?
I don't know their names. It
Are
was
you freaking have you learned nothing from me?
we have 5,000 men.
What?
You don't have 5,000
What?
men.
What do
You
we
don't
have 5,000? What have you been doing?
There's like
What did
there's like
God do?
5,000. There's like 5,000 of them. 5,000 people for the record is more people in the mark.
Yeah, I was
Like-
like, wait, what have you been doing since we
Oh,
got?
Who's generating men over here?
We've been making them. We've been making them out of
We've been
clay.
making
Making a man generator.
There's a clone. We've developed cloning, so.
Oh, so there's like still
Go
We're
100 more
gone
copies of the same
for,
guy.
like,
Where is Velasquez?
a
Give me
week.
Velasquez
There's-
immediately.
I can get you a casualty list if you want.
Yes, please. Because we only have like what 27 men now.
There's. We're in the 40s. 40s. Yeah.
Okay. How about the citizens?
Okay.
Are they okay?
Yeah, everybody's fine. Everybody's fine.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
I
I only have the
need counsel with
mark
the
on
dwarves
guns.
tomorrow.
Okay.
I mean, we have some time, especially since this is going to be draining for a while.
Yeah, but they need the forge, and I needed to tell them what they're doing.
Maybe hand them the instructions ahead of time.
Oh yeah. Hey, dwarves.
Hey.
I've got one last thing for you. Well, two last things for you.
I got 3 last things for you.
I got
I
like
got
17 last things for you. okay?
42
I have a
last
lot of
things
things,
for-
actually.
Why don't you just start telling us what they are, and then we can start sorting through them?
Well, number one is the reason why we came here. The schematics. Do we have those yet? I don't think we have those yet.
Do not.
We're still looking for those.
Warren starts T-posing.
Oh yeah. He'll be back. Anyway, number 2. And Rick just hands him like the plans for the lava forge.
Mm.
And Rick
This
just
is
locks
what we
eyes
like
with
to
them.
see.
Yes. That's why I told you to bring that
They
void iron.
We knew this was here. There were rumors about there's a dwarven wizard a long time ago who had stories about another place with dwarven artifacts. So we sent Andrik in this direction. He was looking for something.
Well, good. I'm glad that you did that. Now we have a little bit more of an edge. And with enough of these, might be able to, at some point, say that we're closer to maybe winning.
When you say winning, what exactly do you mean?
He sits down at a chair that's all of a sudden there.
Marcus spawns a chair too.
Hold on.
After this, are you sure that you still want to follow
Rick just like pulls one of these and stone chairs right out of the ground.
Oh my god, that's sick. Plot point, Robert. You get a plot point.
No!
Is that a hint for the next ARG?
What?
Pardon?
Oh, I can
Anyway.
use the plot point as a hint for the next ARG.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
No.
I like that. Rick summons chairs for everyone and a table out of nowhere, and he's like,
Is the
"Are you sure
table
that you still want to follow me after you
happen to
you
be
finish
round?
these?"
I don't understand the question.
We're looking at a long, hard-fought battle, even after we maybe take down Tyronus.
I've got to pause you for 1 second there. Did you say take down Tyronus? Is there another lord on this island named Tyronus that I don't know about?
Wait, what? What'd you say? I can't understand. Legitimately, the accent threw me off.
Is there another lord on this island named Tyronus that I don't know about?
Nope, you're thinking of the God of Storms.
Yeah, that is what I was thinking of, yeah.
Yep, that's the...
So when you say take down in this instance, in this context, what exactly do you mean by take down?
It's going more and more Austrian.
He somehow sits down again.
He sits down even harder.
He sits down even
He said
more.
Rick. Wait, I like to think that every time the camera pans back to Rick, he's standing up and he sits down again.
And it's just like all
Dress-
different angles of him sitting down.
Greska's taking over my brain. I can't.
Maybe we should just have Gresk from now on. Less sadness, more Gresk.
No.
We... All right, let me explain some things to you. Tyronus is secretly our emperor of Gaul.
Okay. All right.
All right, good start.
Okay.
We're off to a great start, aren't we?
Okay.
Tyronus plans on taking Lux's Codex, which is the book that makes them gods, and he wants to double up on his
all right.
power. That way, he could he could take over and protect all of Yggdrasil, which is, by the way, multiple different worlds. Ilium Dardis is not the only world in this Yggdrasil system. And he just sits there and
All right,
smiles.
yeah.
We're kind of glossing over information. I hope you understand.
It's a bit, yeah.
It's even above my pay grade. I'm sorry.
Well, my lord, we'll make sure that you have lots of void iron weapons and armor and stuff.
Oh, speaking of which, you have something to hand over too. Rick.
You?
The
What?
void iron.
What do you mean?
You handed over the lava forge, but you didn't hand over the void iron recipe.
Oh, Rick goes into his back pocket. There's this as well.
Hey, thanks. Right. Well,
Uh,
I feel like my world should be shattered, but honestly, I don't know if I understood any of that.
We're gonna kill a god in a couple days.
He'll hit you later. It takes a bit.
Yeah,
You're certainly gonna try.
certainly gonna try.
We're
Absolutely.
good at that. We're good at that.
Yeah, yeah. And guys, if we succeed, that won't actually be the end of it. I figure give or take 20 years, and then we'll maybe get things sorted out.
Some
I feel like
descendants.
Rick
We're in for
wouldn't
the
say
long
that.
haul.
I feel like Rick would be
No, he
like,
wouldn't.
5 years tops. We'll be done by Christmas.
Give me 3 years. I got this.
We'll all be home by Christmas.
Have a plan.
I love it when a plan comes together. The plan continues to come together, apparently.
Guys, we are 6 months in. We are still
Okay.
Imagine it's
doing
like Rick was saying,
exposition.
I was gonna be like 5 years, and then every time Marcus is like, maybe 20 or 30.
Maybe 20 or 30.
Don't listen to him. Completely unrealistic. 20 to 30 years? Are we serious? Come on. No one can fight that hard for that long. Come on.
You know how long it takes to march
Um,
across a continent?
Anyways, yeah, we're in for the long haul here, gentlemen.
Not when your wife can teleport.
That's true. Guys, future Rick's wife gonna be bad A. I'm not gonna lie. She can vom anywhere she wants to.
I almost had a character that could do that.
Almost.
Yeah.
Rip
Could have been Rick's wife.
Nihilus.
What?
Man, what a shame. Anyway,
Niles would kill you.
Rick stands up for the final time, and then his chair retracts back into the ground.
Does he sit back down?
It's like, oh, and one more
Sits
thing.
back
No, I'm
down
kidding.
the yeah. Okay. Does anybody have a role play that they want to do with just the people that are here at
Hey,
this point in time, or do we want to wait?
Where's
do roleplay
Finnick right
later?
now?
There's essentially in my notes. I literally the section I have in my notes is like very, very sparse for everything before the prismatic shrine. Like I have a general idea of what I want to happen and when,
General idea.
but it's like, you know, right? Like it's gonna be a couple of the forge will drain in a day, and then people will start setting things up, and then they'll get the lava forge going, and then they'll start making void iron weapons and armors and stuff, whatever you guys want, and then they'll start constructing the tank that'll take you guys through the Aether Haze, but that'll take like 2 weeks.
Mason, are
Makes
you
sense.
ready for the one thing?
I am ready for the one thing. If you're ready for the one thing,
All right.
I want to say that canonically this is happening, like as they're forging, like
Yeah.
in the waiting. And so the dwarves are hitting the "Ra-do-dee, down, down," you know, and they're all just like going ham. Yeah, and it's freaking aura farming, right? And meanwhile, across the quarry, lizard people are like doing their thing. Just like out of nowhere, the kind of the status of this quarry has kind of risen because we have quite a few people here now, and we're doing things. And it's Rick has somehow managed to make an exact copy of his office. I'm kidding, but he's sitting in his kind of just like his, I don't know, one of the rooms on like the second level that he has kind of turned into a makeshift office for the time being. And he's sitting there pondering, and kind of like his leg is shaking up and down as he's thinking. And he's visibly stressed.
Marcus stares to the sky before looking back at Rick. Wonderful progress we've made, huh?
Yeah, it's good stuff. I can hear them now. I'm working real hard. They are, yeah. Yeah, it's good progress. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like kind of like biting at his teeth. He's like really.
So, once we go to the ether haze in the tank. Got a few things to do before the shrine, right?
Yeah, we gotta go and close the Aether Haze so the prismatic shrine will work. And then we actually gotta go back to the prismatic shrine.
Well, yeah. There's one more thing. Right?
Rick, his leg stops bouncing, he stops biting his nails, and he kind of just slowly puts his hands together and is like, yeah, there is one more thing that has to happen.
I know we're banking on Florence to deal with the Aether Haze and sealing the tear. I would like to take care of the other part.
Marcus, how could you possibly start that storm?
There has to be ways. There's a few things. The void iron. You can inscribe it. We can make it work. We have to just.
Our expert in Aether script is MIA. I'm an
Urban?
elementalist. Oh. Our expert in
Oh,
Aether
you mean
script is
Nylos.
T-posing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Okay.
Yeah.
Our expert is
yeah.
T-posing.
Yeah.
Our expert is
Yeah.
MIA, and our
We
secondary
just
probably
we just
wouldn't be
have
able to
to
do
we just
something big
have to
enough.
find that lady again. Right?
Mama?
Yeah, yes. Yeah, we just have to find her again, and then she can deal with it, and then we can go take care of it, right?
Marcus, you know that won't work.
It will work. It has to work, right?
Marcus, I don't think there's any other way here. I think this has always been the way it's supposed to happen. Ever since that day, when I got the ability to cast lightning.
It's
I think
not
in some way.
fate. I don't believe in any sort of fate. It's just a coincidence.
Then what else is it? Then what else is it, Marcus? Tell me.
An unhappy coincidence.
An unhappy coincidence.
Yes.
I don't see it that way. When Bogey was in my mind, I began. Well, actually, let me back it up even more. Before we went to the obelisk, I began to pray.
To who?
To something beyond. With no real direction. My thought process was those codexes had to be written by somebody. The gods didn't write them. They
I
simply
heard
inherited
those
them.
people are gone.
The proto. I didn't know that at the time, but I began to pray maybe that they could hear me. And then when Bogey was in my mind, I try again. And Bogey told me about the proto. I don't know what effect that they had on Yggdrasil when they were around. I don't know if any of them are still alive. Maybe it's something even greater than them. Maybe the proto, if they can die, maybe they were created. But I feel like there is something out there that has been guiding our every single step, and that this is exactly how everything was supposed to go. And if there needs to be an auspicious moment for us to take down Tyrannus, then there is only one man for the job. And I don't like it. I don't.
don't know why you have to be the one to do the job. A beacon shouldn't be tainted by the lives of thousands.
Why do you think I'm a beacon? That's not my job.
Do you see the way the people rally around you? Wouldn't be here if it weren't for you at the head.
They're rallying behind me because they haven't known anything better. That doesn't necessarily mean that I'm good. I tried to tell Oisoi this. But when it's all said and done, I don't think I'll be the one leading Ilium. I don't think I want to. I think they need someone better. I think I need to be a tool. I think I need to be a tool to get the job done right. And then that be all.
You know, I've it's ironic. Ever since I entered this game, politics, pain, I've just been looking to serve a purpose greater than myself. And I feel like I've had, right? To do things to further the world, but I don't. When when I found out about the Republic and all, to like shatter everything I've done before, I felt like being a tool, being used by the wrong hands, right? You, we all have to have a mind of our own in this game. Right?
Yeah.
I think
Every single person here has made their own individual choice to be here.
I don't know.
If there was another way, I would take it. I would. But if it meant that someone else had to bear that weight, then I don't think I actually would. If we had another elementalist, I could do it.
You wouldn't
Shoot,
relinquish it, the
I don't think I would.
responsibility.
It's the weight of hundreds, if not thousands, of people dead. I don't think I would wish that upon anybody. I can't hold back when it's time. I have to give 100%. Because I don't know how large Tyrannus planned for his auspicious moment to be.
Everything you've got just for a chance.
Just for a chance.
I feel like we're like see the forge in the distance as like the sparks of the hammer hitting molten metal flash over us in bright moments like lightning.
All point.
Yes.
I was doing the cinema for me, dude. I don't even got a cinema.
I guess that's what all we're giving. Everybody.
I give
For the
myself
impossible,
over.
right?
Yeah. I will give myself over to this. So that generations from now, They never have to make a choice like this. Life isn't fair. But we can take that and we could, by all means, mistreat that and use it as an excuse. Or we can take that, realize that life isn't fair, and try to make it fairer for others. All of Ilium deserves a chance to do it right or die trying. And we have to show them the way.
Even if it darkens our own path.
Even if it darkens our own path. After I cause that storm, I will not hold anything back. I won't give any quarter. Because I know that every second that goes by, someone else could be dying. A wife could lose her child. A father could lose his son. A son could become an orphan. Or altogether a family just wiped out. All because of my storm. I sacrifice everything.
That conviction is certainly something to be admired.
I don't think there's enough skin on my body to tattoo all those names. Rick's gonna stand up. Oh, no, never mind. Rick's not gonna stand up.
Nope, we're standing up. No, we're standing up.
We're standing
No,
up now. Okay.
We're standing
sitting
up.
down. We're sitting up.
If I had to be honest with you, if I had done the same as you, I'd have already ran out a while ago. And he walks out.
Plot points for both of you.
Yes.
Marcus, you
Beautiful.
walk out, and standing or like leaning against the door, is Glarb. He's got a cigar. He holds out a cigar for you.
Yeah, I don't really smoke, but you take that. How'd you even light
How'd it
that
go?
thing? Well,
Pulls out later.
works. Wow. Well, I don't know if we made the right decision. I think it's going to haunt us for the rest of our lives, but at least we know that beforehand.
I think the people
This,
will understand.
Hmm?
I think if they don't, we'll make them understand. Even if we gotta lie to them.
Lying to people, that's a simple job. I'll take care of that.
Yeah. Glarb has the smile of a man who knows that he is absolutely going to do all of that work. Marcus is going to be way too busy doing other things. Lie to people.
Hey, he's still lying to people. Trust.
Oh well, that's. I mean,
I
Glarb meant to the people.
Oh, yeah.
I look at wait, Rick's gonna walk out of his office and see Glarb and Marcus.
I was expecting to end the scene here.
Glarb. If I die, you continue this.
Better die in a glorious way, my lord. I better be able
Say-
to turn a martyr out of you.
Englarb. Rise above it. Do better than any of us. Be better than any of us.
I've always been the best there ever was, so.
And that's exactly what I expected from your mouth.
Maybe I should just go ahead and Calix, are you there? Hey, Calix.
Alec is not here. It's just me. Um.
All right. Well, whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's-
Let's
what a good
talk.
scene.
Let's talk Void Iron. Should we?
Yeah.
Hypothetical
imagine-
quote.
I just imagine like one of the dwarves does like the Hobbit thing where like they hold it up and two hammers like collide above them and for no reason that was not necessary.
Yeah, for absolutely no reason. Yep, it doesn't do anything.
It does not help
It
them
looks
in the
cool as fuck.
slightest. It's efficient. Boom. It's not efficient.
It's not. What are they hammering? There's no shape coming out of that. You're gonna squish your fingers.
Shut
It's
up,
aura
over.
maxing. It's efficient in aura maxing.
I'm assuming that everybody's gonna want a Void Iron weapon and or a Void Iron armor. Right? Do you
Yeah.
remember how many pieces you have?
Let me see. I believe
All
I
of
wrote it
them.
down. 80.
Is that correct? Do you have 80
Yes,
pieces?
that is correct. 80
Yeah, it's the
pieces of
entire obelisk, so. Alright.
The weapons, the weapon effects are 263. It's not. That's not correct. The weapon effects are later.
Let's open up that Google Drive. Bro, is that Smith's steel fist over there smithing?
No, not Smithers, bro. Not my autistic dwarf.
Jort would have laughed at that.
You would have.
It is 268 in the book for the weapons.
PG.
Thank you, babe.
Oh, page 200. Okay. Me when I'm dumb. Magical weapon abilities.
Oh! So this would be a
Was it
+3
effortless or
weapon
so
with
adamantine?
adamantine.
Or is it pre-calced?
Armor and shield abilities. Okay, so shifting or soaring. Or, gotta be very specific here.
Are they able to make shields with this or no?
Yep.
Oh.
Everybody make a shit ton of grand plate.
Dude, wait.
I think great armor is going to be more useful for this.
Oh,
Rick
I
can
didn't- I
fly, so
remember
he should
this.
definitely get soaring.
Rick can fly already.
Rick can fly. Yeah, he's got the what's it called? Looking at the OSE characters here on accident. He's got the magical art Steps of Air.
But that's just
which
for
is-
one round, right?
That is for I think rounds equal to my level.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
No fall damage either. It's great.
can someone explain to me what is happening right now with this? I don't understand.
We get speed.
So we are looking at the chat in the VC, and he's giving us what Void Iron armor and a Void Iron weapon, and we're with them are pages in the Worlds Without Number book, and so page 263 and 268, and armor can have shifting or soaring, and can also commit effort for a day to activate the ability again. Silent weightless, majestic, which are attributes to the armor, and you are immune to fall damage, another attribute. And then weapons is 268, and I don't think you can
Okay.
do anything crazy with them. Oh no, you can do abilities as well. So they're adamantine as a thing, and then effortless as a thing as well. And so what you're doing is like you're like, I have a void iron axe or whatever the heck you want, and those are the attributes of it.
Yeah, can I turn my Arcubi Void Iron?
No.
Okay, that's fair. But can I turn ammunition Void Iron, like replace the tips of like a pack or two?
They could make some void iron bullets. I'm not sure what they would do. What do you want them to do?
Teleport into
Essentially
the
like,
subject.
I
Like
mean,
chorus fruit?
course fruit.
Non-consensual chorus fruit?
Wait, what is effortless?
Effortless is it cannot be knocked out of your hand.
Oh, okay.
Holy cow.
So it does not apply. Okay.
Which is going to be
Okay.
somewhat useful during a storm.
I assume we can use
alright.
like void iron as great armor.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's pretty banger.
Hmm.
Okay. Oh,
Are
oh,
they able to make
that's
a musket?
They can definitely make void iron musket balls. Like the problem is that in this point in time, all of the weapons are mostly wood.
Okay.
Right, like they have metal barrels and stuff.
So it wouldn't work properly. All right.
No, not necessarily. Yeah, it's not like having just a void iron barrel is not going to help you to not get it knocked out of your hands or anything.
Void iron bow, that would definitely work.
Okay.
Trust Robert.
Oh, does the
Rust.
wood iron have a plus to AC?
It does not give you an AC bonus, no,
Okay.
but it does give you a bonus to all of the weapons are +2 weapons.
Oh, they're +2 weapons. That's right. So it's a +3
how much,
now
How much
of
does
adamantine.
it cost to get the armor and weapons? at one?
It is +2 including adamantine. They're free. They're essentially free.
And so a sword
Oh,
is still
okay.
1d8, right?
Could I make
Yeah, all the damage values are still the same. Yeah.
Could the ammunition just improve them to like +2, or I mean with the wait, what did you say about the adamantine?
Adamantine is a +1 to hit and damage bonus. So do you want a +1 to hit and damage bonus? It also makes the weapon indestructible.
Hmm.
So I'm not sure what an indestructible bullet would do.
It would be a bitch to take out. That's what.
Yeah.
Yeah. Adamantine it pierces magical armor. Frick you. I'm joking. But yeah, +1
void
to
iron?
hit and damage. That's fine.
So to hit damage. Okay. Yeah, I'd allow that.
Would a void iron shield compared to my dragon scale shield that has a +2 to AC, and is a +2 adds another +2 to save against AOE spells? Would a void iron shield outdo that?
Probably not.
Okay, I was thinking so.
Yeah.
That's why I was asking. I was like, nah, that's probably not gonna outdo them. I'm just gonna keep the dragon scale shield, which is super cool, and nothing has been cast against Rick. So,
There's not been a lot of dungeon crawling, to be fair.
no, there's not. No, but I have a
Yeah.
feeling, maybe just per chance, that there's going to be some sort of casting happening against Toronas.
So the grand armor is just extremely high AC, right? And that's its effect.
Great armor is 19 AC.
Yeah. A great armor, yeah.
Yeah.
So can I get great armor now?
Yeah. You can have whatever armor you want.
I
but
want-
if they're making it for you, yeah.
What's the best
Does that mean you're
armor?
foregoing your glass armor?
I have a AC of 17, Robert. I would like more than that as I, go to do
17
stuff.
is really high.
17 is really high.
Mine is 21 at the moment.
Yeah, same.
I would still
But
like.
she's not a
What's in
warrior.
my-
Yes,
I would.
exactly.
Could I give them my glass armor and then them just make it grand armor and cool so it still has the glass armor motif?
Great
sure.
armor.
Bet.
Great
Okay,
armor
so-
is not as high AC.
What's the so the best AC one? I need it.
What do you mean armored mage is not coming up?
19.
Even the fall damage.
Okay, you said it's
I could be a
19.
Boeing.
AJ,
Oh, armored magic.
Do what?
That's what it is.
did you say the best armor thing is 19?
The great armor is 19.
Okay. We'll just now I have it's 20. My AC is 20. This is much better.
Let's not get cocky though. He could still probably one-shot us.
Yeah. It's
Um,
fine.
Well, actually,
I'm so excited for this.
Oh, encumbrance value of 2, no more than 2. So what armor has an encumbrance value of 2?
Plate armor, and then what does the male bulwark do?
Yeah, I have the male hauberk right now, but obviously I'm
I
gonna
think the
upgrade.
plate armor is just the better one.
Okay, cool. I will go to that.
you said we
What's
could
it?
also do shields, right?
Yeah, but your shield is your cool shield.
Yeah, don't do my shield. My shield's good.
So my shield already has soaring on it. If I made it into a void shield, could I ignore the commit effort for the day to activate again?
So that's interesting. I'm gonna say no because they're making a new shield if they make you a void iron shield.
Okay. Are they able to
They're
modify
able
my
to
current
like.
shield?
Oh, that's a good question. They, yeah, they can modify your current shield, but they're not gonna be able to remove the like effort cost because you have to like imbue it in order to get it to activate again. I think. Hold on, let me look up storing real quick. Let me make sure that I'm not being stupid.
I don't
Okay.
even. There's usually effects that say that they are usable like every so often.
Okay, soaring is actually you could just soar.
You can just do that.
You could just soar as often as you want. So ignore that.
I
So
think
that
like shifting is the same.
the instead of soaring, I'm gonna change it to you can fly for a turn, and you can spend an effort to continue to fly.
It seems like shifting is the same, where it's just use a move action, you
Well,
do
it's just
shift.
that's a teleport. Rather than like
Mm.
you can go in the air. Would the Void Iron shield be any different than a normal shield in terms of like stats?
No, it's just a +2 shield. It's the shield. They normally give a +2 bonus to AC, and so it's just +2.
Okay.
The large
Plus
shields.
2 AC.
Yep.
Okay, gotcha.
Guys,
Okay, so I
what
could either
page
choose
is
teleport or flight. Hmm.
what page is
I'm
the
teleporting because I
weapons
already fly.
on? Not the
I'm
void iron
teleporting
weapons,
because I'm
just
gonna
the
teleport, hide, and just like snipe people.
Oh my
What were you saying, Mo?
what page is the regular weapons on? Oh wait, I think I found it.
Oh, I don't know. It's in the equipment section.
Wait, well,
I have-
actually,
I have 20 AC now.
I'll get shifting on my armor, and then I'll get the flying on my shield.
Bro's going crazy
That's
style.
evil.
All right.
Is this shield just gonna
Teleport
carry you
fly.
up?
Teleport fly. Teleport fly.
You just convert the rest of my
He's
ammo
gonna become a
into
Boeing.
void iron.
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
Can I
Thanks, Robert.
convert
This is really
mine
cool.
ammo to void iron?
No, only Isaac.
Darn.
Isaac is Pookie. I'm gonna be doing a little less damage, but I can also not get hit as much, so I think that's a good trade-off.
In my head, you sounded like Obama when you said that.
Let me be clear.
My
We'll be
fellow
doing a little
Americans,
less damage.
Either way, what is the void iron
I now
recipe
have-
anyway?
I now have 22 AC.
Oh, it's just how to work the void iron. It
Okay.
just shows you how.
Wait,
to
how do you get
yeah.
22? You have a +2
Robert
dex?
said I have a +1 dex, and Robert said the Void Iron Shield is a +2 to AC.
+2. Oh, baby. Okay.
Wait, the void iron. Oh, that's crazy cool.
But now I don't have my
I'm just
10-foot
happy.
long greatsword. So it's unless one of y'all want to use it, it's up to you. But
No, I'm good. I'll be a little busy
I think we
casting.
need to have as much defense as we could possibly have when fighting a god.
Yeah.
Oh, did we get any XP for starting the lava forge? If that was one of our goals.
Also, did we find the
you do,
schematics?
yeah.
Robert.
Where do you look for the schematics?
Dang.
Yeah, you find them. You're able to open up the vault door now that the generator is on.
Bro had me looking at the map. Can you believe this guy?
He
You
had me
find the
playing the
schematics.
game.
You find.
How close am I?
Okay, because those were both my goals. 1.5 away from what?
Leveling up.
Oh, to what level?
5.
Oh my god, bro. Two.
I've
Crazy.
only been playing Acheron since I created him, basically, so that's why I've been getting.
Alright, so I
so
have
many
found the
XP.
schematics, started the lava forge, and then, yeah, I level up. I only needed the session end XP for that.
Does this take us a step getting closer to defeating Tyronus, Robert?
Yes. Yeah. 100%.
Oh, let's
Sick.
go. So I get
Okay.
XP too. Yay.
Oh, that's another XP.
Is this the
Fire
end of an
emoji.
episode, Robert?
This is the end of an episode.
Let's go. 3
Okay.
more experience. What level
You
are
alright,
you?
Robert?